Nah, it's like Elkton.
50, 60.
No, it's not. It's even Elkton.
That's very okay. That's considered local. You
Right
ready?
there.
What do it look like? What do we look like? Focus, nigga.
I'm always focused, bro.
Yep. That is Lord, bro.
Yeah. Get money. What you say, huh? What you say, huh? Let's get it.
Certain moments that and I think it's more the moment.
Why you hooking the Bluetooth, dog? What's up with you?
Hey, dog, take that off. Can you take it off the bottom like it was earlier?
Who's fighting right now?
That shit look mean, bro. Just try to focus, bro.
I can multitask, right? Boy, he's mad, man.
Tweet is the absolute goat. Nice. Speaking of goats, is that Tom Brady?
Tom Brady?
Little technical difficulties, but fuck it, man. We not perfect. It is what it is. You know?
Yo.
Yes, so.
Hey.
Hey! Give me a round of applause. And that.
Welcome. You're now rocking with the best. This is the Fire Nights podcast. We're rocking from an undisclosed location. We are back full strength like Voltron.
Area 51, bitch.
Area 51 it is. Area 51 it is, man. Give your boy some that. Let's get it.
Nigga, some that, man.
Listen.
Yo.
As you can see, man, we are full strength tonight, so we're going to have a ball tonight, man. We're going to have a ball.
That part.
Fresco.
Hello. How are ya?
It ain't official till he say that. It ain't official till he say that. I'm talking about.
This is the Fire Nights podcast, man. The thought-provoking black culture lifestyle walk, sports entertainment, anything you can think of, we do it. That's what we do. Introduce yourself, bro. As if they don't know.
Come on.
I'm your guy, Fresh Five. Hello. How are ya?
He's back.
Your boy, Be Mad in the building. I'm back.
You've been gone so long, man. He's just off piece. He's fixing the Bluetooth, folks. It's your boy P. Iceman Melly on the end. We back, man. We in Area 51, man. So with that being said, man, it's the Fire Nights podcast. Once again, thought-provoking, black culture, lifestyle, walkthrough, sports, entertainment, current events. Talk about it. This is what we do, man. We feeling good, man. This is
Listen, bro.
This is our first real broadcast of 2022. It's 2022 already, man. It's crazy,
Yes,
man.
it is. Yes, it is.
It's crazy, man.
Yes, it is.
Crazy.
Hey, yo,
Bro, got the it's bright as shit in here, bro. Got
Hey, yo.
the stunner shades on, man. Man, I had to learn the hard way last week.
Yo, I had that Omarion, bro. You heard me?
Oh.
Listen,
It is what it is, man.
that Omarion, bro.
Before anybody posts talking about, I don't want to hear nothing. Listen.
Bro, listen. And I'm vaccinated, motherfuckers. So shut up. But listen, it wasn't bad. It was like a cold, right? But the two things that was bad was I was fatigued like shit, Like I was, listen, when I tell you I couldn't keep my eyes open, oh my God, bro.
Because your immune system trash.
My mind been
Like it really is.
I mean, it
That's
is.
not
It is. Mind been
like that's a.
But that's on
insider
everybody.
joke.
That's on everybody's business, though, bro. Like, what the-
Insider joke.
all right, so check it out.
My bad, bro. Sorry.
The second thing is, I ain't had no appetite. Y'all lost like 8 pounds, right? I ain't had no appetite.
This is some shit.
I had to force myself to eat, dog.
Man.
Word.
I eat a bag of chips and I gained 10 pounds. This
Oh,
never
shit.
mind, man.
You gained
That's
10.
another story.
Wait.
Just go get me a
That's another
cheesesteak.
story,
Just
man.
go get me a cheesesteak and I'm straight.
That's another story, man. Fuck it. That's another story. But listen, bro been in bed for 2 weeks, so he got a lot of shit to come. He got a lot of shit coming at y'all, man.
Yes, he does.
Bro is chock full of tasty topics and things of that nature, man.
I'm trying to-
Couple shout outs first and foremost, man. Shout out to bro dealing with a loss right now, man. Aunt Geraldine, we know how much she meant to you, bro. So shout out to you, man, for persevering and even being here right now, man. So shout out to the bro Fresh Fire, man. This, bro going through some shit right now. So, but he gonna throw some vodka shots up for his peoples, man.
Vodka, not the vodka.
And we got a birthday this week, man. We're gonna be here Tuesday, man. But the bro, man, turns 262.
Yo, I'm 261, nigga.
So
Chill the fuck out.
yeah, that. But yeah, bro got a birthday this week, man. We here today, so we celebrating it, man. We got a little yak, we got a little Tito's, man. A lot of shit popping tonight, man.
We got a little of this, we got a
yeah,
little of that.
So you know,
Whoa.
come selector.
That was real. That was real.
Wow,
That was real.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, yo, listen though, check me out. Check me out.
hard. That was hard.
Hey, Fresh, man. You know how we start this thing off, man.
All right.
We started this thing over with a segment called Fresh on Fire, man. What got you on fire this week, man?
Well,
You know what I'm talking
I can
about?
honestly say this man. I ain't have to scroll nowhere, man. I was at work and I got a phone call to where,
He's okay. He's okay.
yeah, you know,
He's just
That's
in
that
the-
gas. He's okay though. He's okay. Go ahead.
you
son.
know, but I got a phone call to where, you know, a favorite loved one of mine passed away, man. And as they mentioned earlier, and my Aunt Geraldine Johnson.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Thank y'all. But if y'all knew my aunt, man, nah. If y'all knew my aunt, we partying.
Right.
We partying.
Right.
So in honor of my Aunt Geraldine Johnson, I want to hold your head, Uncle Al, Uncle Juke. You know, but in honor of my auntie, no, she was a vodka lady. She might have 14 different motherfucking brands of vodka.
Salute, bro.
She might buy beer. She don't fuck with beer, but she have a case of it in there for you. But I tell you, her number one motherfucking thing.
What the is?
Her number one motherfucking thing was this here.
The motherfucking
go.
gays.
So nah,
That
my Aunt
motherfucking
Geraldine
gays.
Johnson. You know I love you to death, baby.
Now you got okay. You gonna spark? You gonna Lil Wayne that thing?
One time for Aunt Geraldine, bro. That's all our aunt, man. Family affair, you heard me?
I just want to give y'all one quick story about how thorough my aunt was.
One time for him, bro.
I was young. I probably wasn't even old enough to drink. But I'm hungover some motherfucking way. I'm hungover in the crib and she come over to the crib fucking with my mom. My mom like, yeah, Dougie hungover again, you know. She comes in the room like, Dougie, you alright?
Oh shit. MD.
What the fuck is that, man?
MD.
She said, she comes
Thinking
in
like a zombie, man.
But dig this here though, instead of her running away, she comes to the door, comes in the room, closes the door, she said, you know what, nephew, you're not a good drunk. Take this joint, smoke this joint, and get back to me in 15 minutes.
She real with it.
Shit.
She real. She real with
So
it.
here we
That's a real
are.
one. That's a real one. That's a real one.
So check this out though. So your boy, right? Y'all know me, right? I'm the late night nigga. I be up late night watching some bullshit. Plus with this fucking Omarion shit I had, right? I couldn't sleep.
You was dancing, bro? Did you get the
Yeah. I got a ice box in my heart used to be.
Oh shit.
Wait, is that a Marion?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
all right, cool.
Yeah, I think so. It is tonight.
I'm not a huge fan.
You got carte blanche tonight, bro. It's your birthday. Well, kind
Right.
of.
Kind of sort
So
of.
yeah, proceed.
Check this out though, right? So I'm watching fucking Plastic Cup Boys, right?
They whack.
Shout out to June, shout out to
Damn.
Jakia Hill. Yeah, you know what? Nah, listen, he's right though.
They
Like on some,
whack.
well, watch this. Hold on. That part. I'm gonna say this. It's funny because I wrote it down, right? They got there's
whack.
3 of them. It's a nigga named Joy Wells. He's trash.
All of
He's
them
trash.
are.
Okay.
Spank Horton. Spank
Trash.
Horton is okay. Now he's okay. He's okay.
He trash.
The most seasoned of them is Naeem Lynn. We seen him before.
He trash
in,
too.
in Lang City, he opened up for Kevin Hart at one time.
Oh shit.
He all right too.
Until Thursday.
But listen,
God damn.
I'm watching these niggas, right? And one of them niggas is like, yeah,
That nigga no mic,
right. Listen.
no bass.
One of them niggas said he gave his pop a Christmas gift, right? I think it was Naeem. He said he gave his pop like 5 pairs of Calvin Klein drawers or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So his pop, he said, "Yo, pop," he called him, said, "Yo, you like the gift I gave?" He was like, "Nah, these motherfucking Calvin Klein drawers ain't got no pee hole." So he like, "Yo," so he was like, "Yo, you, pop, you use the pee hole?" Like, yo, who the fuck used the pee hole? Y'all use the pee hole, dog, in your drawers?
No, listen. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm a come from the bottom type or pull the whole joint down. Yeah,
Hold up, come from the bottom.
yeah. Like
Ice man.
I'm coming from the bottom. I ain't gonna use the pee hole. I'm gonna pull the whole joint
Thank you,
down.
my brother.
It's like 3 different. It's like
Yo,
3
this
different
nigga used
techniques.
a
I'm not
pee
gonna.
hole, bro.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm so now. I have special.
He said his dad
I
said
got
ain't no
special
pee hole.
nighttime apparel.
His dad said, "Yo, I don't like them shits. They ain't got no pee hole."
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh, that's all people shit.
he old, yeah.
I can honestly say,
know that
as a
nigga use the
motherfucker
pee
who
hole.
runs back and forth to the bathroom, that pee hole come in handy.
Okay.
Proceed.
Nah, I got the.
That nigga got
Nah, I listen.
that nigga got, yo, get your prostate checked, man. Tell him put your finger up your butt real quick.
Yo, like I got like the real baggy like nighttime pants and shit. So easy access. So nah, I can't just pee hole that thing, man. That take too much like work. Nah, I can't pee hole that
But
thing.
sometimes, what I go for what's faster. I put it like that.
Oh, shit.
I go for what's faster.
Nah, I just wiggle and they come down and boom. That's the,
Okay.
Okay, just
All right,
wiggle.
hold on. Okay, hold on,
How you
hold
do
on.
Say
wiggle?
wiggle.
How you do wiggle?
Stop it. Everybody stop. I need to play the second time out. Hey, man. Hey, listen. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving on that. My apologies to y'all for even bringing that shit up. We're going to keep it pushing because he's wiggling and shit. Listen. So one more thing. This wasn't on the agenda. I just want to throw this out there, right? Because I was just curious. I'll be in my rabbit holes late night and shit. Watching different stupid shit. Would you rather lose a leg or an arm?
Man, hold up.
That's fun. Yo, it's funny that you said
Would you
that.
rather
bro.
lose a leg or an arm?
Definitely, I'm gonna keep it 100. A leg. I would rather
Okay.
lose a leg because
Okay, go ahead.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, I was 8 years old the first time I ever thought about whether I
What-
was.
Let's go back to
Hey, hold on, man.
you.
Give me some
Leg or
time, man,
arm?
to think about what I be doing in my life.
Leg or
you know
arm?
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
you
listen.
got that much time.
While he thinking, while he thinking,
Take a leg away.
I'd
Give me
rather
the arm.
lose a leg, right?
No, give me the leg.
But listen, the reason is because, and I heard this same show on a Plastic Boys comedy Plastic Cup Boys, because when you lose a leg, right, you can wear jeans and nobody know nothing.
Facts.
Nobody is none the wiser, right? You don't. But if you use an arm, we knew motherfucker. I knew somebody specifically in like elementary with a fake arm, and she had like the like that shit ain't hot.
And
That shit
I
ain't hot.
want one of them blade joints.
Oh, this
Give me one of the blade joints,
Hey,
yo.
yo,
this-
I'm thinking in
Give
my
me one
head.
of
I'm
the
thinking in my
blade
head, already in my head. Oh, I want a fucking hook. Nothing less than a motherfucking
Sis.
hook.
Sis.
Nothing less.
That nigga said he want a
less
hook?
than a motherfucking hook. I want a hook.
Please. Thank
I
you.
want clamps. Something.
What the fuck?
Give me my legs.
Yeah, damn, like a
Give me my legs.
super villain and shit.
Exactly.
The nigga want a club on the end of his hand and
Turn
shit.
it into a 22 pistol.
True.
Turn into a 22 pistol.
I pry the whole arm.
Yeah, the whole.
From the
Shout out to the winner and ball player, man. My man's. What's my man's name?
Or the whole leg.
Emmanuel, who was a
What we talking about?
With the elbow down.
No.
That make a
The whole
difference.
arm.
That make a difference.
You right.
That make a difference. That make a whole difference.
Yeah.
I just can't picture myself.
That make a whole.
Because
I'm cool. I'm cool with 3/4 of an arm. I'm cool with.
Are you though?
I'm cool with not having a hand.
Okay.
Well, but both my legs and not having a hand and having arms, I'm cool with that. But not having a
They
leg,
gonna put a machete on the end of his arm.
but not having no legs.
So me and you, right? Me
You know
and
what I'm
you.
saying? That's
They
what
want
I'm saying.
attachments for the
legs, man.
It depends on the length of the.
Nope.
Yeah, it depends on the length of the. Now, if you're talking about a whole
It's just
piece
comedy,
going,
folks. Please don't get it.
I'd rather have a whole leg going than a whole arm going.
Nah, give me the leg, because you can give me one of the Blade Runner joints, one of the Pistorius joints, and I just want both my arms though. You know what I'm saying? I want both my arms, because I feel like I'm off balance if I ain't got my arms and shit. My arms
Give me
are my,
both
you know
my
what I mean?
legs. Somebody can roll the blunts.
I'm just saying.
You know,
Yeah, give me both my
I'm still
legs.
self-sufficient
and all of that.
Give me
shit,
both
man.
my legs.
I'm give my legs. Give my
Give
legs.
me my right hand. Give me both my legs and my right hand.
I'm telling you now, I want nothing less than a hook. I'm cool. Yo, I want nothing less than a
roll
hook.
with one hand.
I mean, something. I mean, you just
I can
gonna
do
be
a lot
like
of
a
shit.
ass hand, dog.
Yeah, you want a hook?
It's not.
This nigga want like medieval weapons on his arm.
Right,
and
you
shit.
know what I'm
Like
saying?
a
Like
mace. This nigga want a mace at the end of his arm.
Hey
and shit.
man, he want a hook, man.
Like a hammer and chain and shit. This nigga
Remember back in grade school, you would get the pen and you push down like you push down blue, push down red. Right, I'm like, nah, cousin, I got push down red, motherfucker, something gonna fire out.
This nigga want an interchangeable like weapon at the end
Yeah,
of
I
his
need
arm.
my legs.
You need to know.
Cause I need my feet. I want my feet.
Why?
I just like my feet.
Nah, give me one of them blade joints.
Yeah, I like
Nah, you give me a blade joint, I'm good. I just need one. Give me the Pistorius joint. Facts. Yeah, I can take the blade off. I can do it with the A-hand, the peg leg.
That motherfucker gonna be all bulky. Jordan gonna be all fat,
Listen,
nigga.
Nah, I can run with the blade, bro.
I'm cool with that.
I can run with both
You
my
ain't gotta argue
legs.
me down, cause either one,
I can
I'm
ride
like,
with one
this is
arm.
bullshit. But give my legs, but just give me.
Listen, man,
you said,
listen.
a mace at the
When you're
end.
not realizing, yo, a leg make you walk crooked, it make you wobble.
I don't give a fuck. I want crooked. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to look like this.
I ain't gonna walk like that. That's your
blade, man.
You
You
ain't
don't
gonna
walk like that.
I might need just go away.
I might need to
You ain't never ever seen nobody with a missing leg or a limb walk regular. Ever.
You should have asked straight, Fred.
I ain't got no leg. I'm not expecting to walk
With the
regular.
best prosthetics.
Shut up, Mr. Gaines.
Oscar Pistorius never walked regular.
Blade Runner.
And he had the best of the best.
Shut up, Mr. Gaines.
He based Mr. Gaines. What was that?
Shut up,
He walked over here. He walked with an itch in his leg. Oh, he walk like that.
Shout out to Oscar Pistorius.
Nah, nigga, shout out
I ain't
to
mad at Blade
Mr.
Runner.
Gaines, nigga.
I ain't mad at Blade Runner, Oscar Pistorius. I'm not mad at him, but give my legs.
All right, so check this out. We're gonna keep it pushing. You know, we just want to have a little fun. Real quick.
My boy said he
This
want a
is-
medieval weapon.
This is the type of shit I be thinking about late night. You know what I'm saying? When I can't
Less
sleep.
than a hook.
When I can't sleep, you know what I'm saying? I be thinking about this type of dumbass
shit,
shit, right?
back scratcher and shit.
Yo, what?
Nail file.
That's one of them.
So check this out.
I still gotta do my fuel, nigga.
Yo, fuck you, nigga. Listen. Oh! Nigga, you got bad on that shit, I think. So dig it, right? So I was talking to somebody about cancel culture, right? And I'm like, yo, do niggas ever really get canceled? Because, like, y'all might remember, right? At one point, what's homegirl name? The little dark skinned girl.
You look dark skinned to this
She
girl.
was on Good Morning America for a minute with Strahan and the other babe. What's the little girl, man? Little name, Akila and the Bee.
Oh, Kiki Palmer.
Kiki Palmer.
Yeah, okay.
So
what happened?
listen. So at some point, Kiki Palmer said that Trey Songz, you know,
Oh yeah, handled.
Finagled her.
did something to her, right?
Yeah, handled.
Violated her.
Yeah, in some way he violated. So motherfuckers on the internet was like, "Yo, cancel that nigga!" Boom, 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 right? So then one day the nigga put his meat on the internet, and all the women was like, "Nah, he cool, he back, we good."
Oh,
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like they forgot that he was canceled. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, nobody's ever really been canceled, right? Except Aunt Jemima, bro. Am I lying? Yo, they canceled Aunt Jemima, dog. Like,
Pearl Mills.
bro, they canceled.
Yo, okay.
They canceled Aunt Jemima. What's it called now, Fresh?
The Pearl Mills.
Bang bang. They
Pearl
canceled
Milling
Aunt
Company,
Jemima.
Yeah, the Pearl Millings Company.
She ain't
or
been
something
on
like
nobody,
that.
bro.
I had some. Damn, I had a thought.
That shit should I be talking about?
Wow,
man. Like,
man.
Aunt Jemima, come on, man. What she did? She ain't did on nobody, man. Aunt Jemima, bro.
When it comes to Aunt Jemima, I thought they were saying, all right, we're going to try to change it up and give her a real name. But I also was like, well, nobody knows the real name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At this point, what I thought would have been more beneficial, just keep it Aunt Jemima. Just keep that Aunt Jemima.
But here's the thing.
I'm listening.
Here's the thing.
I'm listening.
So the reason she was really canceled is because we had black people saying, "Oh, these motherfuckers name this Aunt Jemima shit came, it was racist." Da, da, da. I mean, but we did that for 100 and something years. That nigga is Aunt Jemima. Have you seen her? You know what I'm saying? Like, she got the scarf. Like everybody with a half a brain knew that this shit came from some racist ass bullshit.
Right.
But here's the thing. This is something I mentioned on this show a while ago. Right?
Go there.
Here's what they do. They was like, yo, listen. The white people say, hey, listen, man, they talking about Aunt Jemima, this, it's racist. Hey, let's change the name. Let's give them what they want. And everybody's happy.
Speak on it.
Right?
Speak on it.
So as opposed to you motherfuckers stop being racist and you know what I'm saying? Let's symbolize some shit and say, okay, yeah, you're right, y'all. You know what, y'all won, y'all right. It's some bullshit. We're gonna get rid of Aunt Jemima, but that don't change the way you motherfuckers think.
To piggyback on your point, good brother, do you know that they was actively trying to get the face off of the Bisquick or whatever it is? You know what I'm saying? They was trying to get her face and everything off. Like we just want to scrub it in good faith. Hold on, time out. I think you're missing the point. The point is, if it's branding, which everybody says branding and advertising and how you brand means more than a switch and all that. Mm-hmm. We know Aunt Jemima, we're more synonymous or we're more familiar with Aunt Jemima, period. It's not even anything racist anymore. Now, we can speak on the racist part. You was racist before. But do you understand that I understand that you want Aunt Jemima and her name and everything scraped off because you got to pay her in perpetuity. I don't think they understand what that means. In perpetuity.
That man said perpetuity.
Perpetuity.
Fresh. Let's go to the Google translator. Translate perpetuity, please.
Well, what I can say is perpetuity means forever, ever.
Forever, ever?
Ever, ever. And they said, okay, well, how we can start to get her off of or stop paying her forever. Let's get the face off and the name off and all that kind of stuff. No.
Let me just say something real quick. That syrup still tastes incredible.
Yeah, I ain't stop using this shit. I mean,
still,
I wasn't gonna stop using it.
It is. They listen. It is still the same color of the company, and the syrup is still amazing. Mm-hmm. So you people keep doing what you're doing, and that Pearl Mill, what is it called? Pearl Mill.
Pearl Milling.
It's milling.
Pearl
Yes.
Milling.
Pearl Milling's company.
If you still support the Pearl Milling's company, is your pancake still good? Is your French toast still good? Just let me know.
Yep.
In the comments.
Probably, I would say.
Just don't change the formula. I guess. I mean, to me, it's still good. I got.
What was the real
right
reason they was?
Because black people was complaining because they were like, Aunt Jemima, it's from a racist time.
Yeah.
It's from a mammy time. Which is true. Like that's where they really got it from.
Nah, that's not.
So why they ain't
exactly
remove
where it
Uncle
was
Ben?
at.
There was a talk about removing Uncle Ben.
So why they didn't?
Good question.
It just ain't happened yet. That's not to say that it's time.
brothers,
Yeah, it's time.
brothers, let me tell y'all something.
As a matter of fact,
Hold on, brothers. Before we go any further,
Like 5 years,
brothers, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all
Hey,
something.
good brother. Speak on it.
Aunt Jemima and the brand, I can't remember what it is, syrup, pancakes, whatever it is, batter, whatever it is, the brand in perpetuity had to pay Aunt Jemima and whoever held that estate forever. Forever.
And ever.
And ever.
But the thing that fresh, they was cool with it. They was cool with paying them with forever. But we motherfuckers started complaining and like, fuck it. Y'all don't want us to pay them forever?
The benefit, that's what I'm saying, the benefit came from the people who actually own the brand. They're like, we're actually trying to get off of this as well. That's the part that we've been trying to get off of this as well. Mm-hmm. So now we can come to a part, now we've taken our face off, name off, change. Now, probably somewhere down the line, we can come to a place where we do not no longer have to pay you in perpetuity.
Okay, so let me add something.
So
Now,
that sounds like a
Uncle
mutual
Ben's.
break
Okay,
to me.
so what has happened is Uncle
sound like a
Ben's will
mutual
now
break
be
to
known
me.
as
That
Ben's
sounds like a
Original.
mutual break to me.
Uncle Ben's
It's not.
will now be known as Ben's Original. Food giant Mars Incorporated said that it is changing the rice brand name, which has faced criticism for racial stereotyping. It said the change signals the brand's ambition to create a more inclusive future while maintaining its commitment to producing the world's best rice. Mars also said it will remove the image of the elderly black man in a bow tie from its packaging. We understand the inequities that were associated with the name and face of Uncle Ben's brand. The company said in a statement, we have committed to change. The company is making good on a promise made in June when it and other brands such as Aunt Jemima acknowledged their use of racial stereotypes and committed to making changes.
The difference between Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben is,
Okay.
and both of them, I think, keep the branding because that's what's more important. But the difference between those is Aunt Jemima's name and brand is supposed to be paid for perpetuity.
Okay.
Now this is 2022, and now they have just now got the things lifted, and 2021, maybe in 2020 when it really happened. What I'm saying is, down the line, they say, hold on, your face is not on here. Your name is on here.
As far as the name, let me add something. The name Uncle Ben's was criticized as racist because white Southerners addressed black men as uncle to avoid using Mr. In March 2007, Uncle Ben's image was promoted to the chairman of the board by a new advertising campaign in September 2017, Mars Incorporated.
Now, for you to have to stop making payments, the bottom line, the money part. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, Aunt Jemima, it's no longer Aunt Jemima. It's no longer your face. Somewhere down the line, we're going to stop paying you.
Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying, listen. No, that's not. Listen.
That's exactly
the company. Listen, the company, like he said, the company was trying to get off of that. They couldn't, right. So we had to pay you forever. But here y'all come knocking, helping us get off of that. Y'all helped us get off of it. Y'all helped us.
Shit.
So you saying, so your people said, no, we don't want to be paid like this.
We were getting paid like that anyway. Mm-hmm. Y'all were trying to stop from paying us, but y'all couldn't get out of the name infringement, whatever. Y'all couldn't get out of it. Y'all were paying us. But here come the cancel culture people helping us get out of this deal. Y'all helped us get out of it.
Now that part I agree with.
Y'all helped us.
That part
So y'all still want to
yes.
get paid? Y'all still want to get paid for helping us get out of an agreement?
That part I agree. No, that part I agree with.
That makes no
when
sense.
You say it like that, Iceman.
That
I
makes
agree.
no sense.
When you say it like that, I'm like, nah.
Tom
Cancel
Brady, Tom
culture pushed it over the top, and like, okay, well,
Y'all helped us.
We
couldn't get out of it. We would have been paying them for the rest of their lives. But here y'all come with your picket signs. Y'all helped us. Y'all fucked up their money. And y'all want us to still pay them for what? Nah, you was championing it.
Nah. When you say it like that, it makes a bunch of fucking sense. I was
Come
like,
on,
yo,
man.
but the same point I was trying to make, but I was, nah, that's what cancel culture. Yes, that's fucked up because I was like, nah, keep it because no, the money keep going on, keep going. You gotta pay me forever. Pay me forever then.
Cancel culture is only as strong as the motherfucker you trying to cancel. If that motherfucker is popping, then you can't cancel a popping motherfucker.
That's true.
And
I
the
mean,
difference between them and Uncle Ben,
To circle back, I mean,
it
to
only
keep it
sound
100
like to me is Ben is a regular name. Jemima ain't no regular name, so now they can just call it, drop the uncle and call it Ben Rice.
Well, but as far as I know, I
Can't
didn't
call
know
it
they
your
had
mama.
like forever in perpetuity.
Now you really racist. This is Jemima syrup.
That sounds weird.
Right. It sounds
when you
weird, and
say
that's
it a
what I'm
couple
saying.
of
This
times.
is Jemima syrup.
You
I
right.
want them Jemima pancakes.
You right.
That's the only difference. The name.
You're right. You're right.
So they got snake and then we go, all right, we're going to drop the uncle. We ain't racist. We're going to drop the uncle, but we're going to leave Ben.
Right.
That's Ben Rice.
Let's go, bro.
Mr. Ben.
You know what I mean? We ain't,
Check this out though.
but I guarantee you, that shit fucked Aunt Jemima up though. That fucked up their company though.
I know it did.
Cause they ain't selling.
I don't know. I'm still listen. Pearl Milling Company. That syrup still tastes pretty good, man. Now I have bought some old cabin.
Cause everybody don't know that's dumb.
Now I still look the same.
Even
It kept
the
the same
regular-
colors and all that. It kept the same colors. It's still the
Dog.
same bottle and all that.
What I'm
know.
looking at is
I know.
it's no longer Aunt Jemima. They say we'll pay Aunt Jemima.
So let me ask you a question. So if they change the name from Doritos to Nacho Squares and shit, and they kept the same packaging,
Fuck them shits up.
because you're gonna look at it and be like, well, that's Doritos, bro.
Yeah, but man, this business thing is different, and technicalities and all that kind of stuff. They be like, we don't have to pay in perpetuity the Pearl Millings.
And we
this
talking
is-
about Doritos, man.
They fucked that up.
Yeah,
The people fucked their money up.
Y'all fucked.
They probably was home crying.
Oh,
They wasn't on the picket lines.
I wouldn't have let them change. I wouldn't have let cancel culture change Aunt Jemima.
They should have came out and said, "Nah, we cool with it.
Oh,
we
shit.
cool with it."
Are we good?
Nah, we good.
Listen, we good. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Listen,
motherfuckers.
we even lie. We know they don't mean nothing racist by it. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
They, you know what I mean? They did call my mom Aunt Jemima. You know what I'm saying? She did make pancakes for the folk.
Comma butt.
Oh shit.
We gonna keep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man? We
Not
need
comma
that
butt.
check every
Comma butt.
man. We need that check every month. Man, fuck what y'all talking about.
Exactly.
Let's go, bro.
Fuck what y'all talking about.
Next stop.
Oh shit, Garcon.
Check this out. So
Shout out to the Podfather, man.
Garcon.
NORE on the run eating. Shout out to the Podfather.
L-O-E. Check this out, bro. So
Where that Coke at, bro? Where the Coke at? Not that kind of Coke, but where's the Coke at?
Coca-Cola soda, he means.
Yes, Coca-Cola soda. Where's the Coke at?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, never
Ain't
mind.
no more.
We in the late hours.
All right,
now,
so
right?
dig it. Listen, check this out, right? So, as men, right? We all probably understand this next thing I'm ready to talk about, right? as men, we some horny motherfuckers, dog. Right? And you ain't gotta agree or disagree. I'm saying it for us.
Thank you.
So we've all been in class, at a wedding, you know, fucking in the assembly at the auditorium, and our meat got hard, right?
The fuck?
I'm just keeping it the bean. We gonna keep it the bean tonight.
Man, give him the buck.
Whoa,
I
whoa, whoa.
Give him
I
the
ain't
buck.
Whoa, bro.
When I come back, we're gonna keep it the bean.
Bro, hold on.
Give him the
Nah,
buck.
When I gave it a
Give him
shake,
the
you
buck.
talking about a whole.
Nah,
Give
I
him
wasn't
the
all
buck.
that. I wasn't all that. Why the fuck, men? We can be. And you know, first of all, let me say this. I don't think women are much different, right? I'm pretty sure that women in the same situations as us. I'm sure there's women who've been in class, who've been in the auditorium, in the assembly, who've been in wherever,
And the fever in them?
and they got a little moist. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, right? Flashback. They see somebody walk by, like, oh shit, that's. You know what I mean? That's fresh. She that. You know what I mean? That guy. That whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not
told
saying.
me
I'm
I've
not.
been known.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm not saying that they're different, but I can't speak for them because I've never been a woman ever in my life. Right? I've only been a man, a teenager, a young kid, whatever. So I can only speak for us. So my thing is, I don't know.
Keep going.
My thing is, why the fuck?
Oh, right in my.
Why we so fucking horny, bro? We wake up with a hard dick. We in class with a hard dick. We, you know what I mean, motherfucker. We all had that. We've all had that situation where the teacher said, "Are you?" And you like, shit.
Give me 30.
And you sit there like baseball, football, wrestling, and you think it's some bullshit to try to
Right.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with us, dog?
Like
Ugly grandma.
from Jim Clay.
What the fuck is wrong with us, bro?
Ugly
Like,
grandma, wicked
all
witch in
motion
the west.
aside, what the fuck is our problem, man?
That part, I ain't gonna lie, I can't speak to.
Iceman, what the fuck is our problem, dog? Why we all so fucking horny, man?
Spike Lee said it
That's
best.
what we here for,
You gotta
man.
have it.
That's what we here for?
You gotta have
Yeah,
it.
that's what we here for.
Spike Lee said it best, man. Instead of she, we gotta. It should have been. He's gotta have it.
So it's all right. We just gonna be horny, and that's just what it is. We cool with. I mean, that's what it is. Fuck it.
Yeah, they accept it. They know what it
man.
is. They know what it
Yeah,
is.
that's all I can say, man. Listen.
They know what it is with us, man.
That's bullshit though. When you be like, all right, you want me to come? You want me to come up?
Nah, because okay, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100.
And then you put it up
I'm
in
gonna keep
your
it 100.
belt. You put it up in your belt, like in your waistline. You tuck it.
Listen, so that was the purpose of the Russell sweatsuit. The Russell sweatsuit had that strong ass.
Y'all good
motherfucking-
kids. That's where you snap. Hey, class.
What you do?
Oh shit! Ghetto baby snap.
Man, fuck this shit.
Ghetto baby snapped out.
I ain't doing nothing, man.
Fuck that bum ass class. Come up on 1, 2,
Fuck this dumb ass. Fuck this dumb ass class.
That nigga in detention like this.
Oh, cause your dick hard.
Hey, y'all.
Wow.
Why y'all? Man, fuck y'all.
My baby, some gonna get buck in this bitch.
Fuck y'all.
What I ain't gonna do is come up there, motherfucker.
Fuck y'all.
That's deep. That's
Yeah, I'm
That's
not going
deep.
up there.
No,
I'm going
y'all got me
buck.
deep.
fucked up.
Wow. But that's
going
deep.
buck.
Oh shit.
Somebody said natural predator.
Yeah. Oh,
Predatory apex.
Man, I hung them shoes up a long time ago, man.
Wow.
Please. It's fair.
We the apex joints.
It's fair.
I mean,
But I
ain't saying that. I ain't saying they wrong, but
I personally hung them
they gonna
joints
call us
up
out like that.
along. I could be in that group.
Ghetto bastard said, "Man, I ain't coming up there, bitch.
Fuck this class.
Fuck this punk ass class, bitch.
Everybody in here.
Dumb ass teacher.
Fuck you.
I'm about to sit on the board.
You
Meanwhile,
ain't right shit on the board.
boy under the desk like.
Wow, man.
That nigga said, I'm not getting the fuck up.
Nope.
I bet I won't. I bet I won't. I bet I won't.
By the time I get up to get, she put me out. That motherfucker down now. I can walk out the third now.
They ain't paying attention in.
I can walk out now. I can go ahead and adjust me.
Oh shit!
Walk out.
Nah, fuck
that.
You know what? Fuck yeah.
Put the money in your waistband and shit.
Fuck that. You know what I mean?
That's what the Russell sweatsuit was for. Though.
Yeah.
Nah.
Russell sweatsuit had the real diesel tie strings though.
See,
Yeah.
you was see.
Russell Sweat.
That's what I'm saying. You was a good
Science
dude.
Oh shit!
You're a good dude.
He wasn't bucking.
You was only preparing for one day.
He wasn't bucking.
You weren't Russell sweatsuiting 5 days a week.
Nah, jeans on.
Nah.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
had
He
my
wasn't bucking.
That's what I'm saying.
I had my yellow Levi's on.
Man, my joint getting hurt every class.
Minnesota sweatsuit. With my Minnesota Vikings sweatshirt on or some shit like that. With my hold on, with my flight jacket. Look, with my flight jacket that covered
in the
hall.
Man, lunch.
All right, check this out, yo.
I'm listening.
So
Let's go. We out.
we're gonna keep tripping. So
It's just comedy, folks. It's just comedy.
kind of.
They ain't jokes.
God.
So depending on who you are, if you
Ain't
Jake,
jokes.
it's jokes.
Jake from State Farm.
All the
I'm actually
motherfuckers.
I'm Jake from State Farm somewhat.
Check this out, Joe. So listen.
I'm actually Jake from State Farm, so that's pretty funny.
So if you, so I was out, I'm in my rabbit hole late night one night. Right?
God damn, Alice.
Yo, listen.
God damn,
Listen.
This nigga everywhere.
Listen, bro. When I had that Omarion shit, and my motherfucker, I had the ice box where my heart used to be. Bro, I didn't sleep because in the middle of the day,
You sleep.
I'm fucked up. I'm knocked. I'm fatigued like shit. But it's so late now. I'm up and I'm like, let me go to YouTube and boom, boom, boom. So I'm watching some shit, right?
Because I wake up in the morning, like 5 in the morning. I got a text from this nigga.
It throw off your
That's been there for hours.
Rhythm.
So right. So I'm watching some shit, right? And it's talking about cremation.
Oh,
Right?
wow.
So I said, damn. So I Googled fucking the process of cremation. So I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, wait a minute, right? So here's what they do. They take the body, they put it inside like some kind of little. Hold on, right? I feel like I need to rap after that. Damn. So they put the body in this little it almost like a cardboard box, but I don't maybe it is, I don't know. And they tape it together, right? And they slide in this motherfucking like a in this little joint. They close it and it's like fire. It's a flame.
Like a pizza oven.
Boom, like a piece of like a giant. Yo, word, real shit. It's like a giant pizza oven. That's real shit. So they slide it in this pizza oven, right? And everything just start melting. Everything start going dumb.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like bones left. So they take it's like this big motherfucking that with this shit the hoe right, the garden tool. They take the hoe looking shit and they just start banging the bones. So the bones go to ashes, to dust.
Right, so they can,
You know what I'm saying?
or at least be burnable to go to.
No. At a certain
It just goes to dust. Everything. So
Okay, well,
so all you left with is dust. So they scrape the dust out and they scrape it in this little, container. And it's literally just dust. It's just ashes, and you know what I'm saying. And part of it is the box because they put you in the cardboard box, and I guess part of it is your bones, and you know what I'm saying. But they doing this shit like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bodies at a time. So in my mind, I'm like, damn, how the fuck they know
where's the humanity?
my aunt from your aunt,
Where's
or your cousin from his cousin? Like, from what I'm watching, I'm like, yeah, they just literally putting everything in the bucket, just putting here these shit people's. Like I don't like there was no type of
Bro, you need to go to sleep.
organization. Nah, fuck that, bro.
You need to go to
I might cremate somebody in the future, and I'm worried. Like, is this my people's?
Like Ted Bundy's ashes and
Yeah,
shit.
that,
and
you
all
feel, bro? That's where I'm going, man. It's like I don't know whose people's you just gave me, dog.
Hey,
But how do you find out though? Like, hold on. First of all, here's my first question.
doesn't-
No, listen. My first question is this: why the fuck do you want somebody's ashes in your living room. Like I don't get that shit. Okay. No disrespect to anybody who got their people's ashes. I just don't know why you want that shit in your like crib. But then it might be like my people's ashes in your crib.
Dig this here.
So uncle and shit just chilling in the crib, like
My pop in your crib.
he might be like, man, somebody come get me.
My pop in that nigga crib. My pop in that nigga crib right now. He think it's his motherfucking uncle. He think it's his uncle. He think it's his uncle though. He think it's his uncle. Nigga told him my pop like, yo, nigga.
As far as the motherfucker,
My pop like, yo, nigga, I don't even blow. Nigga, who you talking to,
I put it
nigga?
like this: when I die,
It ain't right, man.
when I die,
ain't
do
right.
whatever is least burdenous.
Cremation.
That's least.
It's like 900 some miles. Cremation.
I don't care. Whatever you do.
it's like-
I said least burdenous.
It's like 9 some
Because you
change.
might say no.
It's the max.
something
I
like
might
that.
have a couple dollars in my pocket.
Okay.
Let's build a mausoleum. Or whatever.
Okay.
But I don't want
Mausoleum.
to send people. I personally am dead. So whatever happens after that, I'm probably not coming back with.
He said probably.
Right, with the technology that they have right now. So
Probably,
go ahead and do what you gotta do. Look, I'm out of here. I have lived a life right now. But please believe you, I'm trying to live till I'm 132.
37. Damn, what the fuck?
32. Yeah,
But
I'm
do you-
132.
But when you're 132, you're gonna be dependent on everybody. Do you really want to live like that? I don't.
Yo, 132.
No.
Somebody gonna have to wipe your ass. Like everybody gonna have to do some shit for you, bro.
No, here's the thing.
Okay. What's the thing?
If
You're a
I
vegetable at that point. You're like a baby.
Bro,
If
listen.
I can live to 132 and still at least walk down the street,
Nigga, you is not.
You in that wheelchair?
Boy, first.
Bones is
Nah.
brittle.
I might not live in America. You hear
What
me?
the? Okay,
I
so
might
you will
live to
be.
Japan.
so you'll be-
living-
Fresh. You need to
I'm
start that
living-
move now, bro. You need to
right.
start that move
You
right
right.
now.
You right.
So
Be
wait.
there now.
So you believe that 137 is better in Canada than in America? Nigga, you fucked up regardless. You ain't better walk, nigga.
It's the 137.
What I'm saying is,
in the Pacific time zone.
Oh,
in
this
the
nigga-
it's the same thing.
what I'm saying
This nigga's
is,
crazy, bro.
no. My underlying theme
Let me
is
talk. Let me say something.
live
Let me
until you need to
Talking loud.
just live.
Saying nothing.
Do
Yeah.
what makes you happy and live.
What?
And hopefully I can
Nigga,
live.
at
and do what
137,
makes
you
me
not
happy.
no. At 137, you're not doing what makes you happy. You doing what your caretaker tolerates, nigga. You got a caretaker at 137, bro.
Hopefully I'm still smoking weed at 137.
You doing? If I'm your caretaker, you doing what the fuck I say, nigga. Yo, sit your old dumb ass down, nigga.
Hey, listen.
Fuck you mean?
Hey,
where my weed?
Nigga, suit, bitch.
Hold on.
Where my weed?
Let me make a plea.
Where my weed?
Jerry,
I hope I
Fair.
live that long. I'm gonna be your caretaker. I'm gonna fuck you.
Jerry,
up.
fair. Listen.
Just for this dumb ass.
When pops can't walk around and please put a nigga down, man. I don't even want to be. Nah, I don't even want to be.
Oh, it's like a
That nigga said 137.
oh. You should put me down.
That nigga said 137.
Like a puppy.
If I could be 130, ho.
That's old, bro.
Nigga, you literally just watching TV at that point. You like this.
Hold on, man. It's that's a stretch.
I've seen some old niggas
That's
go
a
out, bro.
stretch to be 137.
What?
But if I could still be 110 and still be okay, I can walk down to my gas station and get me.
You ancient, regardless.
137.
You a veggie table.
Them legs been failed, bro.
No, there are people around us.
That's how you gonna sound.
No.
That's how you gonna sound too.
If that's the worst,
Put me down!
How many believes?
no.
Niggas
like,
come to the
stop
crib. Come on, pull the plug.
No.
You gonna be on a ventilator or shit? Kill me. You gonna be fucked up, bro.
I just feel hungry.
Alright.
Boy.
You're gonna be fresh, still moving and grooving.
Alright. First of all,
Hold on, time out.
who gonna say that? Who gonna know you? I'm gonna be dead.
Who knows me?
I'm gonna be dead. Ain't nobody gonna say Fresh.
I on the camera.
They gonna be that old man crazy. They gonna say Fresh nothing. Ain't nobody know you with her dirty shit. All your beard is
If anybody seen that video of that old man, it was like,
This nigga's crazy.
that nigga said, and I quote,
Bro, your peers is dead.
that nigga was in the old folks song. He was like, "You want to suck my dick?"
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah! I was like, "No, I just want my dick sucked." Yeah! Yo, we used to
You want to hear that one at 137? You want to hear it?
Yeah! He go, "Big you suck dick."
Nah.
Yo, anybody seen that video, man? That shit was hilarious, yo. That white man was dead ass serious, man.
First of all, at 137, you still nutting? That alone is miraculous.
That's what the power pillars
First of all,
is.
the nut might kill you, number one.
True.
That's a beautiful, what a way to go out.
True, man.
That's a glorious way to go out, bro.
That's what I don't have
Oh, man.
That's a way to go out, bro.
You right, but I'm
That's a way to go out, bro.
Fresh is for the shit. I'm for the shit. I'm here for all of it. I'm here for all of it. All of it.
That's why they make them. That's why they make pills, bro. That's how you go out. You go out like a champ.
Fresh is here for all of it.
What a better way to go out than?
I'm here for all of it. I'm here for all of it. All right. We're gonna be drinking, smoking until my last day.
We out, bro. We out. Yeah. All right, we out.
Get in the car.
Let's get out of here, man. We got
in the car.
Yeah.
Skirt.
137.
Yeah, that nigga wild. So check these out, right?
No, let's get serious, man. Get serious, man.
All right.
You been cracking jokes. You've been cracking jokes all night long, man. Let's get serious, man. Let's get serious.
That fire.
Do that.
So check it.
Do that.
One of my favorite shows in the world is First 48. Right? This ain't my point I'm making, but one thing I learned about First 48, I'm never visiting Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm never going there, right? So moving on. So one time, 12. So I'm watching First 48, and as usual, they ain't got nothing on the nigga, like nothing, zero on him. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing on him. But he gives up tapes and he locks himself up. Like, nigga, what? So here's my question though, right? Because I was watching the episode the other day, and like, let's say I'm at the club, me and you at the club.
My flame
right?
crazy though, right?
That shit tough.
Yeah, my flame crazy, bro. Go ahead.
So you and me at the club. I'm with my joint, right? And
if I'm at the club with you, shit's already fucked.
That's cool. So listen.
History tells me this is not gonna go well.
Listen.
Oh shit.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna give you a better example. You at the club. You with Buck. You with Wayne.
That's even worse.
Exactly. But this gonna be. But this gonna help. This gonna make sense in my story. You with Wayne, right? He with his joint. He get into a situation, which always happens with Wayne, right? So it's realistic.
This feels very like.
So you get
like I've been here already.
He gets into an altercation, right? You like, nah, chill. You holding him back, and then boom, nigga hit him, bang, bang, right? Hit him 2 times in the chest and he dies. And you right there, you saw the whole shit, right? So they take you and his girl who was with him. They take y'all to the police station and shit. And they rapping to y'all, boom, blam. And the girl like, yeah, this what happened, boom, boom. And you like, well, listen, I'm gonna tell you what happened, but I don't know nothing about who it was. Fuck that, I ain't getting involved. I ain't no snitch. What constitutes this? Right? What constitutes a snitch? Right? So hold on. So if I'm just looking out my front door, at the weather, and I'm like, nice day out. And the motherfucker walk up here, bang, bang, shoot a nigga right here. And I see the nigga face and everything. I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy. And the cops come to holler at me. And I say, yeah, I see him. He's a white boy, 6'5". Am I a snitch? Or am I just a citizen who want my neighborhood to be better?
Damn, that's a. Ooh.
Right? Or is this a snitch? Me and the Ice Man, we out. Yo, Ice, what you about to do? Shit. Yo, let's go rob this liquor store, bro.
Well, even by that context.
Oh, listen. So, boom. We rob a liquor store downstairs. Motherfucking liquor store nigga, the owner pop off. I bang him. Bang, bang. Bitch, stop talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I get ghosts. I go to Cali. Meanwhile, they bag Ice. Right? Ice like, man, yeah, I was there, but I ain't shoot that nigga. The Bull B Man shot that nigga. Right? Yo, see his face? Or is that a snitch? Or are they both a snitch? What constitutes a snitch?
I'm gonna
Both is. If. Hold on, let me eat my gummies.
In the meantime, go ahead. What's a snitch? Fox.
in the midst of criminal activity, two individuals and one folds, 100%, no question about it, you are a snitch. You are both committed to that criminal activity. So therefore, you are both.
What about the situation, the first example?
Now, the first example,
You're a law-abiding citizen.
I'm a civilian. I'm a civilian.
Okay.
I am a civilian at that point.
So you're not a snitch.
Honestly, man, and
Time out.
Hope, chime in, man, and
now
leave a
this
comment.
is just me, my take on snitching and all that.
Okay. Let's get it.
The other one, the Cali shit, that's
You
a
might
snitch.
get killed in both situations.
That's a cold
but
snitch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's a cold
We
snitch.
did a crime together.
We both in the midst of a
You
Now
criminal
the other
activity.
situation. Now the
Okay.
other situation. Now this is my take on that. Civilian. Do you consider yourself a civilian?
Yeah.
Yes, I do
Yes.
consider myself a civilian.
I ain't in the streets. I ain't making no move in the streets. I ain't robbing nobody. I ain't hustling nobody's nothing.
In my community,
civilian,
if
bro.
I'm sitting outside, I'm blowing my
I'm
cigar.
gonna ask you another question.
And
I'm gonna
a
ask you
drive-by
happens.
another serious question.
Okay.
Yes, I'm from the hood.
Now,
Yeah.
when you saying you snitching on this person, is because you're a civilian keeping your neighborhood safe. So, by you saying you're a civilian, do you know or hang with anyone who does anything that breaks the law?
Potentially.
You asking me personally, Phil? Like right now?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I actually don't. I actually don't.
You do. But
No, I don't. I don't. Actually, I don't.
You do.
I do not.
Okay, yeah, we understand.
Snitch? I don't.
We understand.
I don't. You snitch?
We understand. So then I go back to saying which crime you're deciding on which crime you're deciding.
Okay,
to
so
tell
let's
on.
go there then. So let's go there. So let's go there then.
So are you really a civilian?
So let's go there then. Okay, so if we're gonna go there then, so since we've established that, what's stopping you from turning into miscreants that could potentially?
What'd you say?
What's stopping you from turning into miscreants that could possibly get you fucked up right now?
That's his point. That's what he's saying.
Because if we all know criminals,
That's what I'm saying.
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
criminals.
That's what I'm saying. If we all know criminals, but we decide to tell on another criminal,
so
We complicit.
So
You're complicit to
does it
crime.
come down to if I know you or not? Does it come down to that?
You're complicit to crime.
Does it come down to if I know? Because no. If I know a criminal, and I don't, okay, we know criminals that get down around the way, but we don't deal with them on an everyday basis. I'm not complicit in their activities. They doing what they doing.
Nah, because you're not telling to protect your neighborhood. You know what they doing.
They're not in my neighborhood.
neighborhood.
They selling in a different
Or our neighborhood.
I'm just saying that.
Hold on.
Your neighborhood.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you a
It
perfect
could
example.
be your neighborhood, but if that same scenario was to happen in your neighborhood, say the neighborhood we all grew up in, would you say something? You wouldn't say nothing then. So are you feeling the comfortability of where you at? Because I don't think per se, and I'm just speaking for us. I don't think if that scenario would have happened where we grew up at, no one would say anything. Even though you're claiming a civilian. You wouldn't
down there if you know the motherfucker who
even if you didn't know him.
If I didn't know that nigga,
if the motherfucker knocked on your door BVD and you seen a motherfucker that you didn't know knock a nigga off outside, you not saying
that
nothing.
could be one of my kids, so I maybe
you not saying
What if
nothing.
what if the person got knocked off is your folks?
Now
Does
that's
that change the situation?
no, it does. It doesn't.
Does it change the situation?
It does.
Now, I'm gonna pass that to fresh. I'm gonna pass that one to
If
fresh.
your child got knocked off,
That
does it change the situation?
Child is different. If it's
Why?
my child,
Right. If it's your child, why does it change the situation?
Look, man.
In regards to you telling who
This is
did
the
it.
problem that plagues us today.
because
though.
my child, I got more feelings for my child than I might do that next man that just got knocked off. I don't know. Like you said, I don't know him.
So you will snitch in certain situations.
Or for
And
my
your
child.
definition of snitch.
as long as it don't compromise you, as long as it don't compromise.
I just want you to look in the mirror and see what you're saying, because you're saying
No.
I ain't snitching.
No, I didn't
but
say
if it's
it.
your people's,
Hold.
Listen,
then you snitching.
Hold on.
Because the same definition, right or wrong.
Hold. ESPN alert.
This is the Fire and Ice podcast.
You know what I'm
Thought-provoking
saying?
black culture, lifestyle experience. Walk with us, man.
Hold.
We're gonna tackle the tough questions, man. We're gonna ask the shit.
Go ahead, Fresh.
Talk fresh.
it's not the same situation.
Okay.
Because I can ask you right now, would you tell on just anybody you would like be? No. But if something was to happen with your son or your kid, you would be like, yes.
Okay.
Through the doors. Oh, back right through that door.
He
Over
got
the back.
He got potty.
That way. That way. That way.
Yo, what is that?
That way.
Where's he going? You alright? Oh shit.
Fall over. I'm just saying.
Yo,
bro.
you fall in the toilet, you scream, bro. You heard me? Listen, so let me tell you all my take, right? We all from the hood. We all from the same hood, right? And you know, my mom still live on the east side, right? And as y'all know, every now and then, a motherfucker get clapped on the east side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Usually on Kirkwood, you know, near where she live at. So, you know, we all got an ear to the streets. I probably know who knocked off a nigga here and there. You know what I'm saying? Have I picked up the phone and called the police? Absolutely not. I ain't picked up the phone and called nobody. Right? And because that's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom taught me a long time ago, right, wrong, or indifferent. My mom taught me, if you mind your business, you live longer.
You live longer.
Period. That's how we grew up.
You
Mind
live
your business,
longer.
you live longer. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I've never in my life, I don't know if I ever called the cops in my life. Right?
I never called the cops in my life. I know I never called the
I'm
cops
pretty
in
sure
my
I've never
life.
called the cops in my life. But that's the end of there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never called the cops.
But then to the other point we're making, you know, if one of my kids stay the night with my mom on the east side and one of my kids get popped,
But you,
am I calling the cops?
we understand what you're saying, but you don't even consider yourself a snitch. Because you saying in situations you won't tell, but if something happened to your immediate family,
No, I didn't. I wasn't.
Go ahead.
I didn't finish my point.
All right, go ahead.
So,
bring one of them up. I need one.
to be completely honest,
Bring one of them.
if I'm in the same situation and one of my kids get popped, I'm still not calling the cops. Right? And that's just being real. Like, the way I feel about it, if I know who did it, I need to see this nigga about something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, by no means, y'all know me, By no means I'm not a killer. I ain't none of that shit, right? But it's some shit I would die for, and it's some shit I spend the rest of my life in the pen for. And that's y'all niggas, my family. I'm spending the rest of my life in my pen for them.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate on that one, and you know what I mean. So you can't get at this nigga. So you plan on spending your day and night, waking in day and night, trying to get, or you just gonna let him walk the streets?
If I can't get at this nigga, somebody I know can get at him. We all connected to the streets. Somebody can get at him. I'm not calling the cops though, bro. I'm keeping the being with you.
I feel what you're saying.
I'm not calling the cops. If I know him, I can touch him.
But it's a lot of people that think like you. Somebody gonna get at him, and it's a lot of niggas walking around that niggas
Perhaps.
just because the nigga that he got beef with is off living his life, being a regular nigga like you would be, trying to live your life with your wife and the rest of your family.
Perhaps, right?
Niggas ain't really dedicated their body in a nigga like that. Then they would have to put a 24-hour lockdown on their life and look for a nigga.
But if somebody off one of my seeds, I'm dedicating my life to killing that nigga.
So that's what I'm saying.
My life is now dedicated to killing that man that killed my peoples. If a nigga killed you or you, my life is now dedicating to killing that nigga.
Now it comes down to this. It comes down to this.
Shout out Deanna Brown.
If I know you was a regular nigga and you got just jammed up.
But if it's your kid, then your kid ain't.
Yeah, my kid is innocent, and that speaks for itself. But if you're a civilian, you just happen to take the trash out and on some bullshit, using the wrong place at the wrong time, and some bullshit came to you, then that's different. If you're a civilian, man, I think as a civilian, we all outgrow that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just like us going. We go to the barbershop in the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? We go to the barbershop in the hood. Bullshit happens. Bullshit has already happened to a lot of us, man. We done seen some shit.
Did some shit.
And in my opinion, at a certain point, man, like, yeah, we know niggas in the trenches. We know niggas in the trenches, but at what point are we civilians? Like, or what point are we not? You can literally not be involved in any of that shit for 5 to 10 years.
I'm in the streets. I'm a civilian.
But you might have a family member in that shit, and that has nothing to do with you.
Right.
But
that's what I'm saying.
But here's the thing.
Nothing has nothing to do with you then.
So what if it's random? What if it's random?
Unless it involves you.
What if it's random? And it's as random as me just being a civilian. I'm just a civilian. Or I'm never a civilian because am I never a civilian because I grew up in the hood?
Nah, if you see something that happens and it don't involve your kids, like he said, your kids, your wife.
But we already injected our kids into it. Our kids are innocent bystanders.
That shit should be nothing.
My kids is going to go get a pool and some Doritos.
I seen nothing.
Okay, so let me give you an example. My mom lives on 23rd. My kids go to fucking to the corner store and they going to go get a fucking Huggy and some chips. Some shit happened. And I happen to be on the way to pick them up and I see the shit happen.
And it don't involve them?
It don't involve them.
What's there to say? It's not involved. I'm not telling about nothing. If they alright, they cool. We made it out of this one. That's what I'm gonna say, man. We made it out of this one.
No, they didn't. But that's the whole point. They didn't.
They did. I said ain't nothing happened to them. If your kids walk to the store and you have to drive by,
we talking about two totally different things.
I'm saying if you walk into the store and your kids walk into the store and you happen to ride by and see another nigga shoot another nigga.
That's not my point. That's not my point.
That's what we said at first. That's what we talking about.
That's not what I said. That's That's not what I said. Let me clarify.
kids,
you don't have to throw your hands up. Let me clarify. There's no mystery. There's no mystery. Let me clarify for you.
Go ahead.
Let me clarify for you, bro. So there's no gray area.
Go ahead.
My kids walk the OK discount to get a fucking, walk around the corner. My daughter going to get fucking edge gel. And some shit happened to her.
That's your daughter. That's what I'm saying. If it's your family, why would I not say nothing to the police?
So when it's your family involved, it's okay to snitch. But when it's somebody you don't know, it's not okay to snitch.
That's what I'm going to ask you.
I'm asking you.
What I'm counter to you was, I wanted to ask you this first.
Okay.
So if something happened, it's totally your call. Tiff ain't got no say.
I'm gonna do what I do.
But I'm just saying, she has no call.
I can't speak on that.
She might want the person locked up.
I can't speak on that. I only know what I'm gonna do.
But we
talking.
Right. But your wife knows the person locked up.
But you're asking me what I would do.
I feel you.
What I'm telling you, what I would do is
what he's saying.
What I'm gonna do is
what he's saying.
I'm gonna handle my handle. I can't speak for what nobody else gonna do.
Yeah, I feel you. That's why I had that.
I know for a fact my mom gonna want to call the cops. My sister gonna want. It's a lot of motherfuckers gonna want to get the loan.
Sis,
what I'm telling you is me. I'm not gonna want to get the loan power. I'm gonna handle my hand.
I understand. That's all I just.
That's all I can answer.
That's all I wanted to know. Was you calling the shots?
That's all I can answer.
And was it nobody else gonna be like? They was just gonna follow behind you.
I can't
be like, nah, we not gonna call the cops.
Because everybody's emotions move different.
Yeah, no doubt.
Everybody from different places. They handle street shit different than we handle. You feel what I'm saying?
Now back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like him. I would not call the cops.
Right.
But I was trying to make the point of another family member just might call the cops. Somebody else just might call the cops.
Motherfucker better call a law of God.
That's what I was trying to say when it's a family member.
Right.
But when we first said, you was like, I'm a civilian and you see a crime that has nothing to do with me. Just in my neighborhood.
No, but that's totally different than what I'm saying. Totally different.
No, he said, is that snitching? And I said, yes, because that has nothing to do with you. You're telling on a crime that has nothing to do with you, and you see your crimes every day.
I don't know. I happen to disagree, and I'm gonna say I believe that I think it's like this. If all of us four commit a crime, right, and I get caught, just me get caught, and I'm like, yo, it wasn't just me. Shit, I ain't. This ain't just Nino Brown. I ain't taking this shit for everybody.
That's snitching.
It was boom, boom, boom.
That's snitching.
That's snitching, right? I agree.
We're in the course of a crime.
But in the same situation,
right?
But in the same situation, how is it that if I just happen to be standing in my door, see a nigga get popped, and I say, oh yeah, it was that nigga right there. How is that snitching too? If I ain't had nothing to do with it. I'm civilian. I'm not involved, and I'm asking you, how is that also snitching? I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. I'm a civilian. I'm an innocent party. I just happen to see that nigga shoot that.
You just happen to be peering out your patio.
In my opinion, that's not
out your patio.
In my opinion, that's not snitching.
I mean, if it is, chime in.
I probably won't do it because that's not how I was raised. My mom raised me to mind your fucking business. That's how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? So I probably won't do it. But if I don't see it as snitching though. I honestly don't.
Fresh, you sleep?
I don't got a dog.
I'm good, man.
I don't got a dog in the fight.
I'm good.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm
Right,
good. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Well, that's.
If I don't got a dog in the fight,
I see it differently.
okay, that's fair.
That's why I say I can't speak because we live in two different lives.
Right.
We live in two different lives. And I can't be the one who says or does the things that I'm doing out here and have the nerve to just see a random crime and be like, yo, it was him.
Right.
That's just me.
But the difference in that scenario is what I said from the beginning. If I'm just a civilian, a nigga who ain't breaking no type of laws,
I'm walking my dog.
That's different.
I'm walking my dog.
There's somebody
slave
who might be out here getting bread, and you know what I'm saying. In my opinion, it's two different things.
What's your take, Fresco, man? Your belly alright, man? Your belly alright, man? You over there with the bubble
might be
guts,
ripped.
man.
You had a lot of takes, man.
Oh, shit. What's yours?
I kind of agree with all of them.
Oh shit. Okay.
Except all of them.
Nah, I ain't saying anybody say anything
Hour,
fucked up.
Okay.
My stomach ain't fucked up. It might be my bladder.
Oh shit. Damn it, man.
But
Oh shit.
Oh shit. What was that?
yeah.
Moving on. On to Cincinnati.
Damn.
Shit.
Man, that maybe man down.
Put me in the car, man. Put me in the car.
Hold
We're gonna keep it pushing real quick. Put me in the car.
Do got
Keep
it.
pushing.
Look,
Yeah,
see,
use the bathroom, bro, man. Go do what you gotta do, man.
That nigga gonna throw up. It's the same way. It's that way again. I did it that way last time. It's that way again.
Step short as a motherfucker. Shuffling his feet and nigga
Bust it
ain't
right.
lift his
Bust it
foot
right.
up.
Bust it right, bro.
A nigga ain't lifting his foot up off the ground.
Nigga about the Earl. Yo, listen.
Earlski.
Shout out to my baby Earl P.
Earlski.
And yo, check this out though. So there's this show. You can watch it on demand on Stars.
What is it?
I think it's also on Amazon Prime Video. It's called Finding Kendrick Johnson. All right.
I'm not knowing.
Reality, real? It's a real
It's
story or a movie?
It's a real documentary.
Oh, all right.
And for those who don't know, Kendrick Johnson is a kid. He was a teenager. He was 16 years old. He lived in Valdosta, Georgia. And when I say this, it's probably gonna ring a bell. He was found dead in his high school gym.
Rolled up in
Rolled
the
up
back.
in a What the fuck?
Proceed, man. Proceed for plow forward, bro.
He was. Damn it, man.
Y'all used to be distracted, man. Good.
Nigga, he was found rolled up in a wrestling mat, right? And it was deemed suicide, no foul play. So, oh shit. So I happened to watch the documentary. Let me give y'all a little bit of details on what happened, right? So, the kid, Kendrick Johnson, again, 16 years old. One day he didn't come home from school. And, you know, it's 4, 5, 6. His mom like, damn, what the fuck going on? So, his mom texting him, no answer. His pop drives truck, so his pop's out of town. But his pop had just talked to him that morning. And, you know, they just, how you doing in school, boom, boom, boom. He happened to tell his pop this story about how he got into a fight the day before with some white boy who was like his friend, quote, air quotes, his friend. And they was on the school bus and the white boy was talking shit to him, and the white boy grabbed his dreads. They broke it up, and the boy was like, listen, when we get off the bus, let's rumble. You know what I'm saying? So they rumbled, and the boy Kendrick Johnson beat him up. You know what I'm saying? Trashed him. So the next day, mysteriously, is when this whole shit where he end up in the mat and he passes away, and they say it's suicide. There's no foul play. So first of all, his parents didn't find out until like the next day what happened to him. So they find out, and they tell him, hey, you know, they got the mat. The mats were like 7 feet tall, and they're stood up in the gym, and he was face down, blood all over him. And they said, well, what must have happened was, you know, the kids when it's gym time, they throw their shoes in the mat, and then they retrieve them. They dive down in the mat and go get him. And he must have suffocated. Right? They say he must have suffocated.
Yeah.
So it's people like, wait, he suffocated. So wait, so first of all, the mat, he was 5 feet 10, right? The mat is 7 feet tall when it stood up. Who the fuck 5 feet 10 is jumping inside, diving head first inside a mat, standing up? That's 7 feet tall. Just to grab your sneakers, which you threw in there before class allegedly to pull him out. Why the fuck does that even make sense? Also, there was a gym class going on at the same time. The nigga didn't scream. He didn't do nothing. So he just said, "Fuck it, I'm stuck. I'm gonna die, and fuck it, and it's over." Right? So also the sneakers that he apparently was looking for, the sneakers ended up on. He faced down. The sneakers ended up at his feet. His feet are at the top of the mat. Obviously, the sneakers they found were at his feet. So it's like,
first, huh?
he dove in here first, and the sneakers he's looking for at his feet, which tells me that somebody threw them in there afterwards, right? So they said, all right, cool. So they checked the footage. You know, they got cameras everywhere in the school, according to all the people that testified, or not testified, but gave their little take. Mysteriously, the window of, I don't know the exact time, but let's say 12:50 to 1:10, that footage is gone. It's gone. It's disappeared. This period don't exist. But this is the window where he, you know, allegedly passed away, allegedly committed suicide. All right, so turns out though, the white kid he fought, his pop's an FBI agent.
Oh my stars.
He has a brother, right? And again, all the evidence is gone. It disappears. It doesn't exist. The DA and everybody, there's nothing to see here. They just sweep under the rug, right? So the family gets the family gets a second opinion from another doctor who does a second autopsy. They dig him up. They do another autopsy. So it turns out the boy he fucked up. He bruised up. He obviously was in a fight and he didn't win.
Right.
Right. He bloody. He all type of shit fucked up on him. Right. So the second coroner nah, this ain't no suicide. Somebody beat this dude up, and it looks as if he was thrown in this motherfucking mat. It don't look like he dove in the mat. First of all, it don't make sense. Like, why would he just knock the mat down and you know what I'm saying? Like, and then all the other students said, well, nah, we don't throw our shoes inside the mat. We just put them next to the mat. Like, why? That makes sense. You know what I mean? So all the evidence point to foul play, right? He fought. He fights the little white boy the day before, beats him up, right? Yeah. So it's crazy suspicious. They got witnesses. Yeah, I seen him.
Where's this again?
Where's this again? Valdosta, Georgia, which is I looked it up. It's one of the most racist cities in America, right? I don't know if you ever heard of that show. It's called Titletown. It's on Netflix. It's about a football team from Valdosta, Georgia, Valdosta High School. Same city. Anyway.
Yeah.
Long story short, the police and everybody said nothing to see here, suicide. The parents said, nah, some bullshit. We gonna get motherfuckers to look into it. And they looked into it, found evidence of potential foul play, but still, nothing to see here. We ain't got enough. So nothing has happened at this point. This is, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm guessing here, 2015, 16. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's a long time ago, right? To this day, nobody's been brought up on charges. Nothing. They want the parents to believe that this dude was beat up.
When did this happen? Let's establish that first and foremost.
Like 15,
The date.
16.
I don't know the date,
2015.
but I'm pretty sure it was 2015-ish.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's been a minute.
Like 5 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
2016.
It's been a minute. According to the end of the documentary,
Absolutely.
there is I believe the case has been reopened recently, so they're still working. But it's just another example. They in the documentary they framed it like an Emmett Till situation where everything's swept under the rug. The motherfuckers in Emmett Till case, they were found innocent. Obviously, they weren't innocent. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this Emmett Till shit was 50, 60 years ago.
Hold on.
We doing the same shit right now?
I'll tell you.
Like, I don't understand. How are we going through the same shit right now that we went through 50, 60 years ago? How's that fucking possible? Other than niggas, Pop was an FBI agent, he got all types of clout. There was an assistant district attorney who said, yeah, we got something here, and they start pursuing it, and then he got let go.
1955.
Emmett Till.
Emmett Till
1955.
was a 14-year-old
So-
African American who was lynched in Mississippi in 1955 after being accused of offending a white woman and her family's. Wait, so it wasn't even physical. This was verbal, offending a white woman in her family's grocery store.
Which turned out to be false because she recanted that story a few years ago. Nonetheless,
Ain't gonna never change, man. You always gonna find your couple few that
it's
still,
sad, bro. Like
know.
it's sad that we going through the same shit
1955.
from 60, 70 years ago, man. Like, has anything changed?
The funny shit is that that's not really a long time ago.
But it is in the context of what we're talking about, though.
It's not a long time ago.
Nah,
It's
you know what's crazy about that whole situation? They just had a movie, or you know what I'm saying, another movie, as I might say, just came out like last week. Like Iceman said, the lady was still living. You know, they can go and do something about this shit.
They refuse
they
to bring her
won't.
up on charges.
because there's an issue with
Sad,
exploiting
man.
black trauma in Hollywood.
I couldn't watch it. I couldn't
The
watch
the
it.
reason they saying they won't bring her up on charges is because the information they got was third party.
Okay.
There was a guy, a white guy, who did a story on her. The lady who accused Emmett Till of, doing what he did.
and she's supposed to admit it
And
to
she
him.
recanted to him
Yeah.
the story.
Okay.
But
When she
apparently
asked
motherfuckers
her,
got
she
ear,
was like, nah. She was like,
yo,
nah,
yo,
nigga.
Say that shit ain't happening.
Yeah.
She was like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So, and I get it. In that situation, I get it. If you didn't hear from her, then you can't necessarily say that she said what she
Yeah.
said. So I understand. But again, the point is, 60,
It's
70 years
always
later, we're
gonna
gonna do the same
happen.
shit.
It's always
You know
gonna
what I'm
happen.
saying? Like,
man.
y'all going to insult this boy's parents' intelligence by saying that, nah, ain't wasn't no foul play here, nothing to see here, just close your eyes, it's all good. When they looking at all the evidence right in front of them and saying, nah, these two white motherfuckers did it. These two white motherfuckers who popped this FBI agent, they killed my son. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
almost
Yeah.
obvious. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
very
what
obvious,
the
but
fuck is going on, bro?
it's just fucked up, man.
Oh, I just don't understand, man.
Hey man, that shit that's what you say. It seemed long, but that shit wasn't that long ago, man. 68.
It wasn't. It wasn't that long ago.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I mean, it's long enough for shit to have been
Them
changed.
motherfuckers still here though.
Oh, no doubt.
Them niggas still
I
here.
think-
They taught their kids very
Hold on,
well.
hold on.
They taught their
They
kids
still here.
very
Yeah, they
well.
still
Say it again, bro. Say it again.
They still around.
And they schooled their kids.
Shit.
That's when I say it's not
We
that
at this
long ago.
table. We at this table right now. Can just ask our mothers.
Or
And as
grandmothers.
long as our mothers is around, they're around.
So that's why
our mothers had
I'm
to deal
saying
with
it's
the
not that
young.
long ago because
Because our
you
mothers was
still
in
have
high
people
school
that
and they was the ones integrating the schools. Our moms was the ones integrating the schools.
That's why I'm
getting
saying it's not
harassed,
that
you know what I'm
long
saying?
ago. Like
They're still around, you know what I'm saying?
the listen,
Yeah,
the grandfathers
it's not-
of those individuals who were oppressors and things of that nature, they're still around. They might be in wheelchairs and speak about it fresh. That's not that far off.
Your mom ain't in no wheelchair, dog. Ain't none of our moms
individuals. I mean, the individuals
they was
throwing eggs and
It was dumb.
Yeah,
It was the ones that was dumb and their parents. It was dumb and their parents.
It was
Man,
fucked up,
I'm saying, like you didn't grow up out, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how your mom grew up in Virginia. I'm pretty sure it was racist, you know what I'm saying? But up here, motherfuckers, it was like you couldn't even go one past Vander Ave up Morgan Street that way. You know what I'm saying? Like up there by PS and that side of Morgan Street.
focus, bro.
Motherfuckers went from the blacks was from Vanderbilt down the river East Side, South Bridge. The whites was on the other side. Like it was, like motherfuckers. These motherfuckers still around. They still around, so it ain't gonna never really change, man. You know what I'm saying? It's never really gonna change, man. And then the fact that it's the races now with the younger whites and gonna be with the blacks is gonna be economic. They not gonna like you because you black. They gonna just like you because you black, and it's the money. You gonna be richer. You know what I'm saying?
You black and you ain't rich.
You know what I'm saying? Or you richer than them. So they ain't gonna really just like you cause you a nigger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit gonna be out the window.
That's a hard.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, man, you black and you got money? I really don't like you. That's what it's gonna come to.
Hard
Economics.
topic, bro.
They ain't gonna care about just a regular black dude. He ain't gonna mean nothing. He ain't gonna mean nothing.
Y'all not ready for it. Let's go later on. Let's go, man. Let's talk about some NFL shit, bro.
man.
Let's go, man. Let's switch gears on.
Okay,
Is it
where
time?
we going? Where we going?
Is it time?
It's time for some Fire Nice performers, man. From the
Oh, here we go, Fresh. Here we go, Fresh.
Football of a bygone era, man.
You need to know it.
Football of a bygone era, man. Yes, I'm gonna let it rock some more. I'm gonna let it rock some more, man. That's Dick Butkus, Deacon Jones, Lester Hayes. Yeah. Football of a bygone era, man. Talk to him, bro. Where we going with it?
Fire Nice performers, man.
Fire Nice performers. Let me start off.
Who you Fire Nice performer, man?
God damn, I gotta give a fire performance, man. That nigga in Buffalo, man. That nigga lit the Patriots up.
That part.
That was 10, 15 years of pain
Agony, nigga.
and agony let out in one playoff performance to say,
True that.
we on y'all right now.
True that.
We on top of this thing. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no, yeah. Josh Allen was on that type time. Yeah, he was on that type time. My fire performance goes to Josh Allen, man. Bull looked like motherfucking Errol Yepremian. He was on some shit.
Well,
He looked incredible.
I don't know, man. Listen, my fire performance goes to the Rams defense. They was hopping mad out there, man.
Hopping mad.
They was hopping mad, man, at all three levels. They had about 4 sacks, 2 picks, 2 or 3 picks. They was hopping, you know what I mean? They all, every level. They was flying to the ball. Yo, that's my
He
fire.
rose to the occasion.
That's my fire
Absolutely.
performance.
I
That's
agree
my
with
fire
that.
performance of the
My fire performance
playoffs.
goes to Odell Beckham Jr. You know, the Cardinals defense was so focused on
Cup.
Cooper Kupp, as they should be. Right.
That man won the Triple Crown. Whoa.
Yeah,
Time
yeah,
out.
absolutely.
Let's talk about that. Hold on. That man won the
That's my
Triple
point.
Crown.
They double team this nigga every play, which they should have. I completely understand, but that's hard to do when you got an Odell Beckham Jr. because he might not be what he used to be, but he's still the guy. He still got wheels. He still can catch. He still can make moves. And he's still arrogant as a motherfucker. So my fire performance goes to that nigga, bro. Straight up.
Okay. Well,
Fresh go. Let's go.
My fire performance goes to a second, maybe, yeah, I guess second year quarterback from out of the Rust Bowl, state of Ohio, Joe Burrow. I can't front y'all. Joe Burrow came out and did his thing. They was at home like he been doing all year long. And I want to shout out Ed Stevenson and Shadow Woodward.
Shout out Ed. He was at the game.
Shout out Will Burton too. Yeah, it's
And
only
Will Burton,
3 Bengals fans that we know.
Yo, Joe
We only know
Burton,
3 Bengals fans.
Joe Burton been putting it down. I can't front. They've been shouting him out all year long. Let me give him his props. And the team.
Ed don't play that shit. Ed hardcore. Ed was at the motherfucking stadium experiencing
Shout out
that
Ed,
W.
man. Shout out bro Ed, man. He was in the
Ed
building.
in the building.
He was in the building for the first playoff win in 30 some odd years.
Long time.
Stunting.
Long time. So I'm saying my fire performance was Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. I guess.
Who was your ice?
I guess unfortunately we gotta have an ice
Got
ball. Well,
Got to. It's only right.
I'm going. I'm gonna go to a team. People say, "Oh, you don't like them?" No, I don't like them, but I thought that was a good bet. I thought that was good money and all of that. My good brother's a big fan of theirs,
Oh shit.
and it didn't seem like people were really hospitable to me after a certain point in the game. I can understand that. I'm bullshit.
Do you want me to detail the actions? Because I can detail them very eloquently.
But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. My snowball goes to the Dallas Cowboys. Wow.
I drink to that. But I already drunk to that.
Hold on. Roll fresh. Let me set this.